Hello everyone, guy named Lex here, and today I feel like making two videos. Why? Well, this video is about something that just happened this Monday. The crossover Nexus OKKO episode. And another episode I've been thinking of doing for a little bit. And, well, I guess we should get... And I didn't know what to do since one video is about something that just happened, and another thing is something I've been planning. So I'm like, okay, just do them one day. So here we are. Now, where was I? Oh yes. Okay, KO. Let's Be Heroes crossover Nexus. This came out around the same time we heard the same info in San Diego Comic-Con. And well, now it finally came out with little to no hype for some. And I gotta say, Now, before you all come at me with your pitchforks and wanting to impale me and warn other YouTubers who cross it you, let me explain. The crossover starts out with this weird, sketchy villain guy with one eye covered in red X's trying to hunt down two heroes. And he's like, oh, this hero's too hard. Let's see, what should I do? Oh, wait, I should get another hero. Yeah, that's a great idea. And so he was looking through his weird watch thing and took out and passed through Jake the dog with an X. Prohias from Mighty Magi Swords with a red X. Like, okay, yeah, that's a cool crossover. And of course, he turns out KO, the star of OKKO. And he's like, oh, what's going on? Where's my friend? Striker's like, oh, I'm gonna hunt you down. And then he was saved by both Garnet and 2017 Ben, which they're... And I gotta say, the art style for Garnet and Ben 10 seems a bit weird. I don't know why. I mean, it looks good on them, but it just seems weird. And the OKKO animation will actually get weirder for this next character, who they go by walking through the rundown city after losing Ben's Omnitrix when he forearms, and Garnet's glasses we found out it's prescription, which seems odd. This is the first time we ever heard Crystal Gem having that. And I know it sounds like I should get more into the crossover and how they're interacting with each other. That's really it. Yeah. And that becomes a problem. With the crossover, it opens up new ideas. And interactions we will never see. One Piece and Toriko did it well. Steven Universe and Uncle Grandpa did it well. And Very Odd Parents and Jimmy Neutron did it well. But this, for some reason, it seems a bit rushed. They're like, oh, hey, I'm Ben 10. I travel everywhere with my family. And I'm Garnet. I lead a team of heroes called the Crystal Gems, where I'm from. I'm KO. And I'm KO. I'm a hero in training. And after breaking through a building with Ben saying, no, pass to the Hall of Cartoon Network references. Yeah. There's a lot of Cartoon Network references, and they're all in stone. Ben getting scared by Festo from Magic Force Awesome. And we see a lot of different characters. Moxie, Chowder, Captain Knuckles, heck, even that red hair girl from Megas XLR. 1-0 from the Infinity, even 1-0 from the Infinity Train also. Pilot. Yeah, cancelled and non-cancelled. There's posters in the background, and I guess this was supposed to be why the episode was made. References, but again, same problem as here. It seems a bit rushed. 10 minutes, I know, but why? I mean, I'm gonna make a reference to another OKKO crossover. The Captain Planet episode. There, we kind of saw interactions with the last Planeteer who also made reference to the other heroes who left for some reason. The corny dialogue between the characters, and that was also under 10 minutes. And that was mostly because there were only 3 characters. They didn't have Captain Planet in every single Planeteer. They just had one Planeteer and one villain. And they did that well. Well, in Steven Universe Say Uncle, it was just mostly Steven and Uncle Grandpa. And the Gems thinking he's some sort of monster. Here, it's 4 heroes from different shows. And now, speaking about the 4th hero, Raven, who actually, and this is serious emo Raven from Teen Titans Go. Now, the silly Raven. And after freeing her from strikes, potentially we learn that, 1, it used to be a city of heroes. And we see the city. And turns out it was the Cartoon Network City Bumper, which is actually pretty cool. And that's those little dog guys from the early 2000 bumpers, which again, cool. But it really has no way. And so Raven tells them quickly that there's a castle that they should ambush. Which, again, and they're really trying to rush the plot. And Raven makes a quick Smart and Beast Boy thing to KO. And quickly go out and by hanging onto her magic legs, fly over red piranhas with Ben, I guess, flirting with Raven. I guess that could have been funny, but that was the only time it happened. And we haven't had any notions of 2017 forearms having a crush on Raven. And so the powerless heroes, except for KO, forgot to mention, Raven's also powerless and can only float. So if they float to Strike's castle, the giant red pen laser comes out and corners them. Striker's like, Ben's like, get on with it already! And then Striker comes out and says, oh, he's not gonna kill you. And Ben's like, ooh, I'm gonna kill you. And it's like, oh my shikers! Now let me just charge real quick. And so nothing can happen. And then Ben's like, oh, wait a second, Pen? Oh, giant red laser! Because he saw that the piranhas were red, and therefore, it can not only destroy and take away, but it should create. So he gives Garnet back her glasses, Raven her powers, and Ben his army tricks. Sort of. I'll explain later. They're his army tricks, turning him back to regular Ben instead of switching to Omni aliens or Shockrock or any other alien. Anywho, then KO says that he didn't lose any powers, he just lost his friend. But then he realized, you guys are my friends now, which we really didn't see any interactions. The only really huge interactions is with KO in the beginning, where KO meets Ben and Garnet, and when KO meets Raven. A lot of this episode seems to focus on KO since this is technically his crossover. Again, I'll explain all in the end. So, Garnet, Raven, and KO started fighting Stryker, who charged is like, oh god, I'm gonna fight those powerless heroes. Those powerless heroes go, oh god, they have powers again! Then Ben's like, oh, I can't wait to get on this exit. Army trick, it's hero time! Sage the dog. What the? They even, turn to Jake the dog and then Prohias. And it's like, what's going on? And KO quickly deducts that it's him from Strike's power, so therefore, he can turn to any other of the Hold heroes. And this is the biggest crossover, and the only reason why they have this. So then KO launches Ben with a power fist, and then Ben somehow turns to a bunch of different Cartoon Network characters. Again, Festo, you have whatever happened to Robot Jones, so on and so forth. Yeah, like Gumball, Mordecai, and then it just starts speeding up faster, leading down to Finn, the human, who takes out Stryker in one blow, leaving only Stryker's metal arm left. Also, Finn has 2 arms, if you haven't seen Adventure Time. The final Finn, that's a bit odd, but hey, I guess it would be kind of weird for Finn punching Stryker with a nub. You can't really punch people with nubs if you know a person who can. That's cool, but I have never seen anyone punching him with a nub. Okay, anyway. So then Raven has her powers, so somehow Stryker's powers just gone. The city's immediately back to normal. All the heroes are free, letting them live forever. Weird, but Then Ben leaves saying, I can't wait to brag about this to Gwen. I'll never remember you. You, and then Raven returning her to her world, then realizing, oh gosh, my title is the original Race's Titan show, which, oh no, and thank God, Michael Naren, it's like, she would have oh wow, that's a poopy dimension, I'm just gonna go there and destroy everything, bye! Yeah. And then, out of the blue, KO just starts hugging Garnet, who is actually adorable. I forgot to mention something that funny happened. KO was trying to mention a name and says, okay, go, Ben, Universe. Okay, let's go, Ben. Ben, Universe. Okay, universe, go. I think. And Raven and Hayden and Garner's like this cute mom's like, it's good. Like she did cute smile. It's like a good interaction. For some reason, KO doesn't want to leave Garnet. Again, we never really saw them interacting. It's like cute and all, and like, oh, but why? They had no interaction, so Garnet decided to give him a PAL card. It's, again, cute, but no interaction. And it's like, let's be heroes. Get it? Because it's called okay. Oh, let's be heroes. It's like really subtle and leaves. And KO going back to his world. Okay, here's my main problem. It's short! I want more! Yeah, I know it sounds weird from a cartoon crossover with freaking Teen Titans Go Raven, but damn it, I want to see more. I want to see more interaction. Heck, they took out the intro for a little bit. You know what would be cool? What if, as they were going to do the intro, like they did Stryker trying to hunt down Garnet and Ben first, and then the intro starts, but a portal opens up, grabbing KO right before he fights Boxman's army. That would have been funny and cool. And I wish there was more like references to Cartoon Network. Like, what if 2017 Ben saw Omniverse Ben? You know, from the last canon Ben 10 series. It's like, who's this guy? Why does he kind of look like me? Me. Sort of. Not really. Who is he? That would be cool. And I heard it was actually going to be longer. And we're going to have KO meeting up with Ruby. With Ruby and Sapphire first. Before forming Garnet. Which quite a bit funny. Heck, I heard Wano was supposed to be in there. There. You know, like, I guess it would have been cool to have a Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, Marvin, and that core from Portal that's out space interacting with them, but I heard that the 22 minutes was impossible. But there's really, out of every Cartoon Network crossover they've done, when they see in block, the Secret Wars comics, and the countless crossovers they have done in the past, this is one of the weakest. And having a bunch of different references to Cartoon Network characters could be cool, but it's never really explored. It's not really canon, and I would like to see these characters interacting again, including Teen Titans Go. As long as you leave Michael and Aaron far away from that crossover. Also, and it would be cool. Yeah. Before I go, I have one more question. Why the heck is Black Cat from Villainous in the background as a statue? He's not a hero. That'd been funny, like if Villainous came and said, I'm here to fight this Stryker character. He said he's the best villain of all. I'm the best hero of all. I'm gonna prove it by killing him. I might throw up you guys. I guess we can be partners for a little bit. But I'm willing for as hard as we get to kill him. I'm Black Cat. Also, Markiplier voices my bear for some reason. I'm a guy named Max, signing out. see you in a few minutes for the next video.